Hello, my beautiful soul tribe. Hopefully, we can get some people in here on Sunday morning and do a little bit of Sunday live church. I feel like it's different today. I don't know if I like it very much either. Okay, so let's get going. I'm feeling some beautiful energy today. I'm feeling lots of talk about patience, inner reflection, authenticity, being flexible, being flexible. Turn on my comments, make sure that I can see everybody. Okay, being flexible. Okay. Now, make sure that you're not allowing your thoughts to be ruminating thoughts. Make sure you're not allowing your thoughts to be ruminating thoughts. For what you are thinking of is exactly what you are manifesting. Okay. Okay. While we're waiting for people to come in, hello, Banana Candy. It's just me and you. Oh, here's Mage. But while we are waiting for people to come in, Mage, I just looked at this Queen and King of Swords laying out here. Beautiful. I was listening to your music like 2 nights ago, Friday night. If y'all haven't listened to Mage Turk, her music is so beautiful. And I was listening to it and I got like a little buzz going, and I think I said I dare you to dance in front of the mirror. So I was listening to Mage and I was dancing in front of the mirror, and I just want you to know you brought me joy, girl. I look a little goofy, but that was fun. That was fun. Oh wow, Queen of Cups. Wow, a lot of you beautiful, beautiful divine feminines are coming into your power right now, coming into yourself. Okay, and they've asked me just now to switch these two so that they're facing each other. Let's see the beauty in each other. Some women, their power looks different than others. That doesn't make it less, right? That doesn't make it less. Support a sister, wears your crown, and make sure you fix your sister's crown if it's crooked, right? And then right after that, the King of Swords. Okay, so let's get into this reading. I'm just feeling such pretty energy today. If you haven't checked it out, hello, good morning, you guys. If you haven't checked it out, I posted Cancer and Libra already. I had a personal reading that was scheduled for 11:30, but she, I guess, forgot, or I'm not sure. I hope it wasn't me that messed up the scheduling, but I look back and I think I'm pretty sure that it was scheduled correctly. But I waited 30 minutes and I just feel such great energy. I wanted to share it with you guys, and I want to see what Spirit has to say. Happy Sunday. It's so crazy. We had a hailstorm going through the DFW area, and it literally went right over us by like 3 miles. It's crazy. And we just got that new car. I was scared. There was like $half size hail coming down. It went right around us. Oh, no, I mean, I feel bad for everybody it hit, but oh, y'all know what we've been through with the car thing recently. If you're not new to my channel, you know, right? Okay, Spirit, for the soul tribe. Okay, the song channeling in is one that's harder for me to sing. Let me see if I can get some lyrics on it. Hey, Google. Pull up Guaranteed by Eddie Vedder. Okay, so the song channeling in is a song called Guaranteed by Eddie Vedder. He is the lead singer of Pearl Jam, if you haven't heard it. I'm going to do my best here. It's about the words. It's about the lyrics, because like sometimes I'll just start singing and other times they say pull up the lyrics. That means it's really about the words. Sometimes it's about the music. Sometimes it's a combination of both. But this time it's really going to be about the words, because my music is not going to be great. I wish I had Muge able to like sing the songs for me. Wouldn't that be great? I'm going to shuffle while I'm doing this. There will be however many Spirit wants to give me. This is going to be a different reading. I almost put it in the title, but I was like, whoever's meant to come will come. So I didn't put it in the title. However, if you're catching this not live, that's okay. It's meant for you if you clicked on it. I'm going to pull a couple numerology cards, however many Spirit says to pull. And then we are going to pull clarifiers in each one. I want you to pay attention with what you're resonating with most. What gets you in your gut, like, that's for me. That's for me. And then at the end, for each one of those stacks, we are going to pull a life purpose card. Okay? For each one of those. So think about what you're resonating with in the beginning. And don't think that it's going to have anything to do with your life purpose. Okay? Don't think it's going to have anything to do with your life purpose. So just trust your gut, you'll feel like a little twirl in your belly, okay? That's what they're saying. Who knows? There's many life purposes, but a lot of people are going within right now, making swift changes because they're completing a cycle. If you're in this soul tribe, meaning you resonate with my channel, you are a teacher. In some way or another, the way that you act teaches others. You know what I mean? For some of you, you don't have to go and, I'm sorry, I took vitamins and they're bubbling up. For some of you, you need to understand that sometimes being a teacher is simply in the way that you are authentic. Some of you have such an authentic soul and you shine at your truest light that you inspire others to do so. You can be extremely happy in your job that has nothing to do with spirituality, but your gift is in being yourself. My friend Tracy is like that. She's so freaking authentic. And I remember we were bartending. I wasn't at the time. I wasn't bartending with her, but she was a bartender, and so we would go to each other's bars. Anyway, I was watching, and she started tying her shirt up in a certain kind of way, which back then it wasn't cool yet. Now it's kind of cool. But she did this like cute little side back knot. I don't know. But then the next day I came in, I noticed like all the other waitresses and bartenders were starting to do the exact same thing. They emulated her. Not saying, and I'm not saying like this is a physical thing. This is just an example of Tracy is someone who shines at her authentic light, good or bad. She's like, take me as I am because I love me, flaws and all. I am a unique imperfection that I am proud of and constantly evolving. When you act like that, when you do that, people see you. You just draw their eyes to you. Your light, because the reason for this is because it's not only that they see your light and how beautiful you are, but they feel it. And that is a rare thing, to feel someone's energy, especially for people who have not ascended yet. You may help them lift simply by being your authentic self. Okay, let's pull these new. I have allergies, so it's that time of year for me. They've been saying this a lot. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. Abundance. Now, all of these are going to speak to you in a story. However, one is going to speak to you more than the others. Okay? Thank you, Spirit Guides, for being here. Okay, they're saying to shuffle. I'm putting it back. I'm putting abundance back. Okay? They're saying to shuffle and sing a little bit of this song. I want you all to take belly breaths. Center yourself. Remember, release the expectation of this reading and allow Spirit to just speak to you. Belly breaths. Remember, when you breathe through your chest, it ignites anxiety. Breathe through your belly. Think of a baby laying on its back. Where do they breathe from? That little belly going up and down. Okay. Like I said, I wish I could play this song. I'm going to copyright. It's too deep for me. Okay, they're saying keep that one. On bended knee is no way to be free. Filling up on empty cup, I ask silently that all my destinations will accept the one that's me, so I can breathe. Circles they grow and they swallow people whole. Half the lives they say goodnight to, wives they'll never know. Mind full of questions and a teacher in my soul. And so it goes. I lost it. Don't come closer or I'll have to go. Holding me like gravity are places that pull. If ever there was someone to keep me at home, it would be you. Everyone I come across in cages they fight. They think of me and my wandering, but I'm never what they thought. I've got my indignation, but I'm pure in all my thoughts. I'm alive. Last verse, I think. Wind in my hair, I feel part of everywhere. Underneath my being is a road that disappears. Late at night, I hear the trees, they're singing with the dead overhead. So deep. Here's the last verse. Leave it to me as I find a way to be. Consider me a satellite forever orbiting. I knew all the rules, but the rules did not know me. Guaranteed. How many of you? I knew all the rules, but maybe the rules didn't know me. Creating your own life. What rules must you follow? The creed that we must all follow is, and it harm none, do what ye will. And it harm none, do what ye will. As long as you're not hurting anybody, do what you will. Especially yourself, though. The only thing that hurts us, though, are those self-destructive patterns. Okay, so here are the cards that came out. And it's interesting. I've never gotten all different cards before. Check this out. This never happens. They're always like, so you can tell there's going to be separation here. Normally, they kind of blend, and there's like a lot of purples. Or I think we literally got every single color of this whole deck, which is pretty cool. See, I just split it, and they're all so similar. There's not even like similarities in there. At the top of this deck, at the overall for all of us, this is for all of us, is 33 and 88. Okay, 33 and 88. Yes, the rainbow, beautiful. Communication with spirit. For those of you who are asking, what's going to happen? I'm scared. I don't know what the future holds. For those of you who are saying, I'm ready to get back to normal, I want you to know that normal will never look the same again. We are in an ever-changing universe, and they are saying now is the time to be adaptive, for what is coming is better. I know it's scary, but change always is. This is the adventure of a lifetime, and you are here for it. Are you showing up? Okay. Communication, remembering that praying is talking to God. Meditation is listening to God. Is that conversation open? Are you only praying when you're scared? Are you only meditating when you feel like it? When you feel good? Right? It should be an open conversation of I'm speaking to you, and then I'm waiting to listen and hear for the answers. Many of you are asking God, why, this, but not waiting and listening for the answers. Abundance, 88. Abundance, 88. Are you asking for what you want? Are you praying for it? And are you looking for the signs? Wow, 33 and 88, powerful numbers. Happy Sunday. And remember, Jesus Christ was crucified on the cross at 33. We just passed Easter Sunday. He's going to be very strong right now. For those of you who believe in Christianity, wow, second coming is here, right? The resurrection. I can feel it. I can feel it. So, card number 1, remember. Thank you. Which one you're resonating with most, although I do expect this entire reading to bring together a message for you all, okay? Spiritual career, 78. 1, new beginning. This also boils down to a 6. Spiritual career, 78, which is also a 6, the number of love. 1's new beginnings. Rebirth, 16, also a 7, the number of many considered to be the perfect number of spirituality. The number of spirituality. Teaching and learning. Welcome to all new watchers. Just so you know, I do have a heavy moderator channel, and they are some wise people. I've chosen my moderators because of the advice they've given on here. So if you ask a question, I try to stick with the channeling. Because once I'm in the zone, it's easier if I stay there. Okay, so if I don't look up, please don't be offended. I always go back and read these. But I've chosen my moderators. They're very good at answering questions, even on a spiritual basis. If you have any questions about any of this, please don't hesitate to ask those questions. If I don't answer and my moderators do, that's why I've chosen them very specifically. They're very wise. Teaching and learning. Teaching and learning, 57. 12. 3. Parenting. 63. 9. Completing a cycle. Understanding something, looking at perhaps the way you have been parenting, and man, is it okay to change some factors? If you're seeing, think of the way you would have wished to be brought up with gifts. Many of the children being born into the newest generation, millennials, have gifts that are not being nurtured appropriately, and therefore they're coming off as ADD, ADHD, all kinds of things. Savants, right? Parenting. And maybe this has something to do with your life path. Adventure. 55. 10. Completion. 1 + 0. New beginning again. Adventure. Beautiful. You may resonate with a color. You may resonate with a number. You may resonate with a word. But something in there is going to give you like a gut feeling, right? That's been happening a lot, not just to me. I have extremely fast internet. I have a great phone. That's been happening a lot for me and other YouTubers. So hopefully, nobody. For me and other YouTubers. So hopefully, nobody. For me and. Whoa. Okay, hopefully we still have everybody here. Give me a thumbs up just to let me know I'm okay. Look, the channeling got going and I'm sweating. Sweaty armpits, y'all. You got to accept yourself and love yourself for exactly the way you are. Thank you so much, my love bug. Christy, that's my sister. That's my sister. That's my, my mother and her got really close a while ago. And she and I have basically become sisters because she's like always considered my mom, kind of a mom. She calls her mom. And anyway, I love you, sister, very much. I'm so glad you're here today. Channeling's been coming in heavy for you lately. Okay. Let's pull an Isis card, and then we'll read it at the end, and then I'm going to clarify these ones that I've just picked. Remember, whichever one is speaking to you strongest, there's a specific message there for you. Yet, please take all of these to come together. Thank you guys so much for letting me know what's going on. All right, this one keeps coming out. I'm keeping it. It has come out like 4 times in my pre-shuffle, so I'm keeping it. When that happens, thank you, Spirit. Okay, Temple of... lapis lazuli or lazuli. I always say it wrong. Tempest of lapis lazuli or lazuli. Goddess of ancient skies. Look how beautiful that is. Look at the color. Look at the color. Beautiful. We'll read this at the end. See how it comes together. 44 viewers. Can we get likes for 44 likes? That's so beautiful. Next, I'm sorry, y'all. You know how I said this is the overall 3388. This is for the whole soul tribe. Abundance, communication, and then look at this. The next card out, another double number, 99. Compassion. Compassion. This 9s are about completing a cycle. And what is happening right now in our world is they are showing us compassion. Compassion. How to have compassion, not only for our fellow man, but for ourselves. You're stuck inside right now with your own thoughts, right? What are you doing with those thoughts? Are you watching your thoughts? They are trying to say, we're giving you a new superpower. Your thoughts are about to become so powerful, and if you don't know that, you could cause serious harm. So we are needing to do something drastic to bring you all down, to force you to look at your thoughts so that you can accept this superpower. If you don't, you won't rise up with us. Okay? If you're in my soul tribe, you've been doing this. You've been looking at your thoughts. You've been noticing your thoughts. You've been noticing the lessons that have come in the hardships. Right now, a big one for me is patience. I like to jump into things. If I want something, I get it. And if I don't get it fast enough, I give up. Patience and follow through is a lot what's coming in for me right now. But it's going to be different for each of us. Okay? Morgan, thank you so much, sister. Oh, I love you, love you. For anyone who donates to my channel, make sure, okay, if you donate on Snapchat, make sure you email me. But for that month, you are included in my new moon, full moon rituals. Okay, it's very important for me to give that energy back, and I add you to the list, and I write what you want, and I say your name aloud under the moon. I need to give that energy back. It's so important to me. If you don't, I'm still going to manifest love and abundance in your life in every form. Okay. I'm going to help you to release things though. If you have something specific, I have 3 links below: PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. All 3 of those have a note section. So all you have to do is put in the note section of your donation, manifest this, release this, and then you're included. Okay. So, sorry, that's supposed to be in the updates, but I was so excited about getting going. Okay. Whoo, sweating already. Let's go. All right, I'm feeling the vice versa tarot today. And we are going to clarify each one, beginning with spiritual career. 78. 6, the number of love. 78. Spiritual career. All right, guys, you know who felt it. You know who felt it. What do you have to say about spiritual career? Popped right out. Major Arcana card of the Empress. Okay. The reason they show her as tiny on this hard throne is because she is strong, and it has nothing to do with what's on the outside. It's what's within her. She is the creator. She is the creator. Spirit. Beautiful. Okay. For spiritual career. Oh. Spiritual career. Okay, we got 3 cards here. I'm going to keep all 3 of them because they're all 3 major arcanas, and that's nuts. Okay, first 3 cards out, major arcana cards. Remember, there's 78 cards in this deck, and only 22 of them are major arcana, so that's crazy. That's cray. Okay, we have the Empress, creativity, beauty, magic. There's something within you. It's always been there, but now it's being activated. The Wheel of Fortune. This is something that will be extremely lucrative, and stepping into this new place where you are truly resonating with who you are and your creativity is what's going to begin this turn on the wheel, is what's going to begin this manifestation. You will shine brighter and the abundance will flow to you. Because you remember earlier when I said when you're authentic and you're shining at your brightest light, not only do others see that, but the universe does. And just abundance. I can't help it. This is literally a mathematical, beautiful universe full of magic. But it will start flowing to you. It is the way. Get in touch with your intuition. Get in touch with your intuition. Go deep, my friends. Go deep. Recognize your shadow side and your light side. Your dark and your light are not, your dark is not meant to be pushed down. It is meant to be utilized. Through the darkness that you have seen, you will teach others in your spiritual career. Through the darkness that you have seen, you will teach others in this spiritual career. Make sure you're releasing that which is no longer serving you, and make sure you're using. Remember, what do I always say? Pull those swords out of your back. Yes, they happened to you. You didn't put them there, but now they're yours. Someone left them in your back, and now it's time to pull them out. Look at those swords, clean off the blood, and put them in your arsenal. Right? Because it was not meant to happen to you, but for you. So that you can teach others. So that you can teach others. When people see you come through that, oh, right? Okay. So we got a clarification there. We're going to do these at the end. Well, no, you know what? Since I'm already in the energy of it, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Okay, we got that. And I'm going to pull one oracle card. One oracle card. And I'm feeling... for this one, the Witch's Wisdom. We're going to pick between these 2, and whatever one I'm feeling for each card is the one that we're going to do. Witch's Wisdom and Wisdom Oracle. Both Wisdom, okay. But for this one, we're going to do Witch's Wisdom. Spirit, what do you want to say for spiritual career 78? Moving into their life purpose. Moving into their life purpose. It is now. Spring is when you begin to blossom. It is now. Spring is magical for you. Spring is a time of creation. Do not hesitate. Time may be fluid, but there are certain times whenever the energy is just with you. And you guys, this right here is saying, oh, baby, the energy is with you. By the full moon, you should begin to see your path very clearly if you have not already. If you pulled this card and you feel like you resonate with this, this is confirmation that now is the time. Okay? Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, life purpose card, Spirit. For spiritual career. I didn't feel those. Don't worry. If they buzz, I know. Spirit, for spiritual career. For spiritual career. If they're willing to step into it. Oh my God. Listen closely. So I'll try. You are becoming more sensitive now and need to make changes accordingly. You are downloading. You are changing. You are a sentient being who is sent here to lift the collective consciousness. You are becoming more sensitive now. They need you to make changes accordingly, because if you have a spiritual career, this is a responsibility. You must take care of yourself, your body, your environment. Be careful of what foods you're putting into your mouth. Moderation and balance. You cannot treat your body as everyone else can because you are so sensitive. You're drawing in energies. Okay? You're drawing in energies. You are a healer in some way, shape, or form. Make sure you're simply channeling energies, not drawing them in and holding on to them. You are becoming more sensitive. Your energy grid is becoming more sensitive, and it is time to make changes accordingly. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, I just want to say I'm not keeping this one over here, but it says the next one is counseling. It says you heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. Some of you may be doing like me, tarot readings, things like that. Okay, and just people need someone to listen to them and hold them precious. Look how she holds her in her hand preciously. I am listening and I love you. Okay, and so for some of you, that's the key. Okay, okay. One, new beginnings. One, new beginnings. If you resonated with this card, like I said, you might get a little flip in your belly. You might feel something, a buzz, a tingle. New beginnings. All right. Okay. New beginnings, Spirit. Can you clarify new beginnings for me, please? New beginnings. Are these backwards? Yeah. Okay. New beginnings. New beginnings. Awesome, 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 awesome. Okay. They are all buzzing. That's beautiful. There's 4 of them here. For some of you, this is going to be, okay, it may be romantic, but for some of you, it's a new commitment in general, a new beginning in general. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups. And hello, new beginnings. In that 78 card deck, this is neither minor arcana or major arcana. This is the card. It's a portal. It's a portal. And what happens? If you come across a portal, it's worth nothing if you don't walk through it. Aces are offerings, but you must walk through them. Action is necessary from you to get this. Okay? The Queen of Fire may stand for a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries female, or someone who identifies female. Okay? Divine Feminine. Doesn't have to be gender oriented. Okay? We see she's been through a lot, but now she takes her rest. Doesn't mean that she's not waiting for the next battle, though. Look at her throne, how it is made of roots. She is rooted into the ground. She's been through a lot. But she ain't giving up. She's just taking her little break. She's taking her little rest because she's about to begin something completely new. Ooh, I just got right side goosebumps. I always get them on the left, so hello. Next up, if you're new to my soul tribe, you'll be used to this, but if you're not, you know. Oh yeah, that's my water man. Best looking man made of water I've ever seen. Look how he's looking at her. You ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for this new beginning that you have been begging for? Time to stop resting, baby. It's almost time to get up. You got a short bit more to rest, but you better expect that fire to blow up in you because something is coming. Look at this rose back here. Possibly love for some of you because look what's next. Now, this can also mean a commitment, a choice. They're saying, it's up to you. You want to sit there? You want to sit there and stay in your healing zone? Sometimes we can be so spiritually fit, we are no longer of earthly value. You are changing right now, into this new beginning. Are you ready? A little bit longer, baby, a little bit longer. But do you see this Queen of Fire right here? She is authentic in who she is. She is stepping into this new beginning, with triumph, with knowing and standing firm in who she is. Sweaty armpits and acne and fat thighs and all. Doesn't matter, right? She's proud of that. She's proud of who she is. She is an imperfect, unique perfection. Imperfect, unique perfection. Everything about you that is imperfect, it is perfect. It was perfectly designed to help you grow. He is looking at you. Look at these stars, right? This is a star card. The time of healing. Oh, baby, get ready. Yes, turn over a new leaf. Get ready to turn over a new leaf, awakening love. Look at these shooting stars. You can have whatever you want. You're about to have stuff opening up for you. It's going to be good, y'all. It's going to be good. Let's go ahead and pull a life purpose card for this specific set. Okay, Spirit, 4, 1. Okay, that came right out. Wow. This makes sense to me for new beginnings because this woman has recently realized I am strong, I am good, and I don't need anyone's judgment. I don't care. That's what I'm feeling. This woman, and you become more beautiful in your authenticity. You're on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. You're on the right path, and they are protecting you. Sometimes the path, you can't see the end. They're asking you, can you try to manifest what you want without the guiding us on how it's going to work? Spirit guides. It's up to them on how you get there. Manifest it and release the how. It's not up to you how you get there. They will find, like water, the smoothest course. May not always seem like it, but you have no idea. When you hit a rock in the road, a bump in the road, oftentimes that is going to heal things for generations, for decades. It is healing something much bigger than what it seems at the time. Allow those lessons to come and understand it's part of actually accelerating your path. Co-create with Spirit. When you're suffering from anxiety and depression, and that's not a norm for you, this is often your higher self showing you where you are out of alignment. Ask God, where do I align? Rebirth. Rebirth, 16, also 7. Rebirth. Someone's gone through the dark night of the soul and is coming out on the other side. Rebirth. And look, personal growth. I just grabbed this deck up. Oh, and another 7. Oh, someone's growing. Someone's growing and forgiven. I love it. I love it. Okay. Woo. Y'all, don't make me sweat whenever I'm channeling. I know it's not them. It's me. Okay. Rebirth. Spirit. I'm going to keep this one. King of Wands. Okay, I think it's cool. It's right after the Queen of Wands. Look how he sits confidently with his legs apart, relaxed, but ready to go. In the normal tarot deck, the King of Wands, you get an image from him up from the side, and he's leaning forward in his throne. He's like, I'm ready to go. I'm always ready for the next adventure, right? Adventure. It's the last card too. Adventure. but he is cautious and confident. Spirit, that could also be another fire sign. But I'm really feeling, what are you resonating with? And again, you don't have to take it as male and female, but you may want to. It's up to you if that means something to you. But the king of fire, he is extremely intuitive. Extremely intuitive. Okay, the salamander represents that. Okay, and the salamander is always eating its own tail, meaning he begins where he ends and he ends where he begins. He lives cyclically. When he is passionate and full of life, he's out there living passion and life. When 55 people, and I just looked down at my adventure card of 55, when he is, I don't want to say down in the dumps, but like when it's time to go within, he goes within. He lives very cyclically. He lives with the earth. Look at the greenery around him. He is in touch with the wilderness, with the earth. He needs to get outside. He is a sign of fire, of passion, of joy. Spirit for rebirth. I felt that card. I hope I can get it back. There it is. For rebirth. One more for rebirth. Sometimes they buzz and sometimes they pop. And sometiing it's both. Buzzing and a popping. Spirit for rebirth. Ooh, let me touch you. For rebirth. For rebirth. Wow. Okay, for rebirth. Let me pull one more. I don't usually do this. One more. And feel that. Okay, this is really strange, so I'm doing it. For rebirth, we got the world. Okay. Again, living cyclically. This one may be for quite a few divine masculines out there, or if you are healing your divine masculine, because look at this. What? The king of pentacles, and look at that eyebrow. Oh, I think he is so sexy. Look at him. His fur skin cover, his hide pants and leather boots. Look at the abundance around him. This is a man who can enjoy life to the fullest. He says, when he eats. He appreciates what he has because he's worked hard for it. He is stable and secure and has worked very hard to secure those things. Look at this king here, how he is standing. He's the only one that's not sitting on his throne because, oh, baby, he's ready for the next battle. And in fact, he's already in battle rattle. The cloak, this cloak right here, purple, denotes royalty. Look at how large his sword is, the sword of truth. He speaks truth, no matter what anyone thinks. Not the truth, his truth. What is your truth? And in this rebirth, that is what you are beginning to see in fire, right? Earth, air, fire. Very surprised. Who knows? Water might pop out next. But the point is, you are garnering all of these facets of yourself and becoming someone who truly has this control, male or female, gaining control over your life again and realizing that you can put stuff away that wasn't yours, that you were let sitting in your heart and your soul. Now, maybe someone's got 3 men coming in the peripheral if you're a female. Who knows? Or a male that's interested in males. Whatever it is. Rebirth. Okay, so I want to pull... Okay, hold on. Okay. Where is it? Okay. Life purpose. Rebirth. Spirits. Rebirth. Someone is magnetic out there. Someone's got magnetism. And feel buzz. There it was. This one? Yeah. Okay, beautiful. Books. Interesting. 2 of them came out. That's weird. These are totally different. You are an earth angel who was born to protect. Kings do protect. Protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. The other one that came out, books. You connect to your life purpose through your involvement in books. Someone out there, I've said this before and it just popped into my head again. Someone out there has a book in them. Someone out there has a book in them. Are you ready to write it? If you're not, then just start writing. You can spend your time writing about cursing me and saying, darn it, Val, I didn't want to do this. I don't feel like doing it. I don't care as long as you're writing. They're going to speak through you. They're going to speak through you. Next one, I'm sorry, I'm going to say this. Next one came out was study. And energy healing. Okay, so what's next? Teaching and learning. Teaching and learning. Maybe that's why the study card came out next, right? Teaching and learning. Okay, Spirit, what do you have to say for teaching and learning? 57, 12, 3. Teaching and learning. Teaching and learning. About something. Teaching and learning. Okay. Beautiful. 4. Okay. All right, y'all. Teaching and learning. This is really interesting. For those who attracted to teaching and learning, you did not have it easy. You did not have it easy. The things that you went through, notice that this came out reversed, right? The lightning striking that tower now, but no one's there to fall out. Look at the overseeing eye. This was for a reason. It was not built on faulty foundation, or it was not built on solid foundations, on faulty. And look at this again in reverse. Look at this. We see here the anxiety, the depression. This person went through so much that it was hard to even breathe through. It was hard to wake up the next morning, I'm hearing from someone's spirit guide out there. I once got so depressed that I almost didn't want to get out of bed to pee. I was like, I think I'm going to pee in the bed. I did not have the energy to even get up. I didn't. I finally did get out of bed. But the energy that sucks from you, right, when you're in that place. Then we turn it around. Now he sees the light at the end of the tunnel. The sun is coming up again. Now we see someone in the corner we didn't see there before. Spirit, your guides, your angels. God has been there the whole time, my love. The whole time. Waiting for you to wake up, right? It's like a cloud, a fog when you go through that. They're being very specific on this one, sorry. Now, here's how you were for a while, right? Stuck in this ravaged storm, blindfolded, yet you held the power. Yet you held the power. This woman did not, it's only her fault for staying there, correct? She's blinding herself. And this is what depression and anxiety do to you. You blind your future. Now look at her. This is how it came out. This is how it came out. Now look at her. No more of that hair sweeping around, getting caught up in that storm. The waters are calm. The waters are calm. Her hair sits still, and she, again, holds the power. No blindfold on her head. Someone has come through the dark night of the soul. They're coming through this right now, or have come just now on the other side of it. If you're still there and you resonate with this card, it's for you, baby, and you are coming out of it. It's time to see that they are there to assist you. You must ask. Teaching and learning. Through all of these swords, these 9 swords, all of these bad, awful things, these are each an individual awfulness that have happened to you. Very separate. Each of them a traumatic instance. And what they're saying is, are you ready to complete this and start teaching? This was the learning part of the teaching. You are going to use this pain to teach others. Some of you may feel 2 together, like, for instance, teaching and learning, rebirth, go together, new beginning, spiritual career and teaching and learning. You may feel 2, that's fine. Do what Spirit tells you to do. The next 2 cards, and this is weird that we got so many clarifiers, but I got to tell you, next couple cards that came out for teaching and learning would be, first of all, inner strength, inner willpower. But notice that she doesn't force that that lion's mouth open. Almost said mountain lion. That lion's mouth open. She does so through love and kindness, because she has already been through pain, right? She's already suffered, and she knows what it's like to suffer, so she knows not to push. She knows only love will heal. Your ships are coming in, my love. Your ships are coming in, and the universe is aligning itself correctly. The time is now. Things are happening. Ace of Wands, the time is now. Lightning striking. Things are happening now. Okay, Spirit, for the life purpose card. Where'd it go? Okay, life purpose card for teaching and learning, Spirit. For teaching and learning. Man, I felt that buzz hard. Not surprised at all. Woo! Your life purpose involves your skills of oration. Speaker, your life purpose involves your skills of oration. I'm hearing from many of you, YouTube channel, Patreon channel, somehow speaking, self-motivator, life coach, can be in any kind of realm. If you are helping the collective consciousness, this is for you, and the time is now, okay? This is over. You're not going to be there for that lightning striking again. You got lightning twice in this. That tells me timing. Lightning is striking now. Energy is supporting you now. Go for it. Sorry. I got excited there. For someone out there, this is specifically, I'm going to put these back, but these two buzz. This is specifically revolving around crystals and energy healing, or one or the other, okay? Crystals, your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. Energy healing. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. Your natural healing, energy healing abilities are a part of your life purpose. And it doesn't have to necessarily be that, but for someone that was out there for confirmation. Okay. Eek. Where'd it go? Oh, did I put it back? No, there it is. Speaker. So that was the overall speaker. Your gifts of oration is how you heal people. Teaching and learning. 63, parenting. 63, parenting. Oh, thought that was a bug, but it was just a little fuzzball. Teaching and, I'm sorry, parenting. It's funny that comes right after teaching and learning though, right? I told you these all kind of speak together. All right. Parenting. Spirit. Also 9, completion. Time to wrap up a cycle of parenting and maybe look at some new ways to do things, I'm hearing. For some of you, especially for my homemakers and stay-at-home moms and dads, and especially just being home right now, right? Just being home right now with your kids being out of school at least, you know? It's a great time to reset. It's a great time to clear the air, especially for those of you, I'm hearing, who have teenagers. Okay. I didn't really feel that, but... Okay, well, I'm going to keep this one. Parenting. Okay. Someone out there has to understand that as a parent, you are also guiding a very special soul, a very magical soul. It may not always appear that way, okay? This is a child who is very psychic, very, very psychic. That turtle right there, it holds thousands of years worth of secrets in its shell. It is a very old soul, and it doesn't always show everyone because it feels different because of it. Make sure, remember, this is surprising them as much as you, okay? They don't understand why they're different. Make sure that you are nurturing their differences. Even if you don't know what those differences mean yet, that's not meant for you to know yet. They chose you as a mother, a father. Nurture their differences and see what happens. Okay. One more. Like I said, you may come in with one more than the other. That was too much. Okay. For those of you who are feeling a lack of, like, you're just like, I've done everything I can, And I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong here. You're not doing anything wrong. Okay. Mostly it's about backing up and really taking perspective in there. Okay. Make sure that you're not being overbearing. Okay. We got the Emperor in reverse. Make sure you're not trying to control how your child's life maps out. That's not your job. Your job is also not to make your children happy. Your job is to provide them with a safe environment in which they can attain their own happiness. You're not doing your child a service by always giving them everything they want and granting their every wish and whim. Your job is to provide them with a healthy, supportive, and safe environment where they can have freedom to achieve their own happiness. Do not feel like you have to control their inner fire, okay? Again, this is how sometimes our children see us, like we are just lording over the land, right? Don't become so big that you squash your little child. You know, you don't want to break their spirit, yet you do want to help guide it. A part of that is being strict enough that you are offering them a safe environment. A safe environment means having rules, right? There's rules in life. They will need to have them, but give them room to grow, right? Give them room to grow. Now we see him looking out and saying, what could be possible? What is possible for this beautiful child? Do not expect that you will see why every difference they have, what's meant to manifest there. Allow it to blossom naturally. It is not your job to see where it's going to go. Don't even put that on them. Allow them to blossom naturally. Okay? Okay. I see here, this is reminding me of when we feel like parents, like the magician, what they're saying is you have everything it takes, even if it doesn't feel like it. What you don't see is something new growing behind you. And they don't expect you to see that yet, and they don't want you to. This thing growing behind you, okay, within your child, is also going to wake you up too. And it's going to give you downloads as well. For some of you, you got a very, very special, very, very psychic child who's going to need a lot of strength. And they need to be able to come to you no matter what. Okay? Because even warriors need their mama, their daddy. Right? Okay. Woo, woo, woo. Adventure, adventure. That's funny. The next... Oh, I didn't pull it yet. Okay. I'm going to keep this. Okay. Okay. For life purpose for under parenting, this is very interesting. Okay, you are safe and supported while you change your career. If you are looking to change your career, right, and maybe you want to be home more with your children, they're saying you're safe and supported in doing that. You are protected. They have guides watching you. And yes, I know that's going to be scary as you make that shift, that change, that jump. For those of you that are really looking for a stay-at-home job, they're asking you to really put a lot of effort into that right now because something could come of that. Now look what's next. Oracle cards. Perhaps you have an ability to read cards, or perhaps this is also denoting your child's abilities. Maybe if you're comfortable with this, start giving your kid their first deck of tarot. I cannot tell you how many friends who have had troubles with their teenagers, and I've given them their first deck of tarot cards, and they read the book, and they can find so much internal self-growth from these. Okay? So that's for someone out there under parenting. For adventure, if you resonated with 55, adventure. What a feeling. Keep believing. Adventure spirit. I can't have it all now. I'm dancing for my life. Beautiful. Take the passion and make it happen. Pictures come alive. You can dance right through your life. Oh, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, okay. This adventure is going to involve you getting uncomfortable. It's going to involve a choice. Wow, that card came back out. Put these back up. Okay. It's going to involve a choice. They are expecting you actually to get rash and jump right into it. Do not be afraid of confrontation. I'm sorry. Do not be afraid of confrontation. Confrontation is healthy. Okay? Adventure. 55. End a cycle, beginning anew. Lightning striking again. Look at all of these opportunities. You can have whatever you want, baby. Do you want the adventure of a lifetime? Jump on that Pegasus back and fly. What do you want? Ace of Pentacles, this adventure, don't worry about money. It will bring abundance on its own. Wow. Something new for you. Something new for you. Someone's intuition is opening up. Look at this now. This is the High Priestess who is this, she guards the secrets of the veil. We can see the book of Torah in her lap. We turn it around. There are the keys to enlightenment. She balances the masculine and feminine. This is magical. Intuition opening up. Look at this right next to it. A choice. The love of a lifetime. For some of you, this may be an actual person. For some of you, this may be the divine partnership with Spirit. We see Archangel Gabriel blessing this union. The tree of knowledge, the tree of good and evil. Notice how he looks to her, she looks to him. And normally in the regular deck, the traditional Rider-Waite deck, normally he looks to her and she looks to Spirit. For that is the true essence of divine feminine and masculine within us all. Are they balanced for you? Because what I am seeing here is someone is getting balanced. If you have truly balanced your divine masculine and your divine feminine, you're ahead of the game, baby. And honey, get ready for an adventure. What you have been manifesting is coming to be. What you have been manifesting is coming to be. Don't worry about what other people think. You don't worry about that anymore, do you? This is going to be the adventure of a lifetime. They're asking you to go into it. To go into it willingly. Follow the sun, which way the wind blows. When this day is done, dive into it. You don't have to think everything through, baby. If you resonated with this card, maybe it's time for a little jumpy poo. Life purpose card for adventure. For adventure. Life purpose card for adventure. For adventure. I gotta shake it up for my adventures. This is the last one. Shake it up. Oop, felt something buzz. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Now, you remember earlier study came out, and this is the next card. So maybe a little study. This is on the bottom of the deck. It says, reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. Some of you may need to take some online classes if you're looking at changing your career, because look at this, career change. Career change. You are embarking upon a career that brings the joy and abundance that you truly deserve and desire. Look for that lighthouse. They'll show you the way. Last card is leadership. Take charge of this situation. Someone has. Take charge of this situation. This is your adventure. Your adventure. Take charge of it. You own this life. Co-create with Spirit and watch everything explode magically. This is your adventure, my soul tribe. Are you ready for it? Okay. Feeling good? Let's read your Isis card, which was Temple of Lapis Lazuli. This is going to be for the entire soul tribe. Okay, if you're resonating with my channel, I want you to close your eyes and listen to the words here. I'm going to read a portion of it because they're very long. But let's see the overall. Goddess of the ancient skies, Temple of Lapis Lazuli. What do you have to say for the collective, Spirit? Again, I always go back and read the comments. Thank you so much for helping each other out and answering questions. I always go back and read the comments. Like and subscribe. It's like tipping. If you're resonating with my channel, subscribe and be a part of the soul tribe. You're going to love it here. Okay. I love this color so much. Remember, if you resonate with my channel, you're an old soul, you're a teacher. Your soul is very ancient, beloved, and does not only herald from earth, it holds much special wisdom of the star peoples from civilizations far and near. with unique high vibrational awareness that helps humanity transition from a listen y'all, that helps humanity transition from a civilization based in fear to a love-based culture. That's what's going on now. That's what's going on now. You are guided to come into deeper acceptance of your own inner knowing. Ancient souls with experience of consciousness and community from more spiritually advanced civilizations are here on this planet. Remember, a lot of children especially, and you. Spiritually advanced civilizations are here on this planet to be themselves to the fullest extent possible in order to help support each other and heal human culture so that the planet may thrive. I couldn't think of a better card right now for what we're going through. I could not think of a better card right now for what we're going through. I'm going to read a little bit more. I wasn't planning to, but I'm going to. The challenge can be that such ancient souls can feel out of place here on Earth for a time as they go through an adjustment process and remember their healing mission on this planet. These souls hold much inner wisdom of star peoples and civilizations far and wide in this galaxy and beyond. This inner wisdom vibrates at a higher level than the frequencies of fear and aggression, dominance and disconnection. Do not give that to your beautiful children. Those 4 things will kill their spiritual gifts that are a part of the global human wounding, and these children are here to reveal that, and so are you. If you're connected to my channel, so are you. This is why ancient souls are needed, of course, to help offer a different reality, which is more whole and connected to the oneness, the unity of love. But the challenge is not to lose belief and honoring of your own true inner wisdom and deep soul truths whilst becoming a member of culture that is still so different to yours. This oracle comes to you to provide a much needed spiritual recognition that you have wisdom and understanding within you that is very ancient and flows from the soul, and that you have a sacred connection to wisdom that comes from the star peoples of Sirius and other celestial beings that serve through unconditional love. I just heard Pleiades. This is neither strange nor weird, but it is precious. And although you are not the only one of your kind here, oh, thank you, 09. Alim, thank you, my love. Although you are not the only one of your kind here, it is far more common. It is a far more common soul type on this planet. Mostly because it takes a lot of strength and dedication to be able to attain existence purposefully in a vibration that is lower than your natural vibration. I said the other day, many of you, my darlings, have descended to come here to help others ascend, which means you have descended your soul level of vibration so that you could be the same as everyone else and ascend with them, because they knew you'd be able to show others to do it. Teaching and learning, my pets. Teaching and learning. You are guided to trust in your wisdom, to sit and contemplate any issues that you are questioning right now, and to trust the voice of your heart. Guidance does not have to make logical sense. Guidance does not have to make logical sense. Wow. Though often at a higher level, you will perceive a higher divine logic in the guidance. It just needs to feel as though it makes your heart expand. That's guidance. When your heart feels like it's expanding, you are on the right track. And that will be a sign for you. That is the truth. That is your truth. What I say the other day, the way that your higher self talks to you, the language, because your higher self can't talk to you through any other language except for desire. It says, here's desire, here's expanding of your heart chakra. That tells you exactly what direction to go in, what makes you feel good and fulfilled. Okay, my soul tribe. Let's close it out with a little knockout. Thank you so much to all the Ascended Masters and the guides that were here today. We felt you so much. I can't wait to go back and watch these live comments. Unfortunately, They've been taking like 12 hours to post, or at least for the comments to post. It's been really irritating, but everybody's going through it. So it'll come out when it's meant to, right? All right. What do they say, you guys? What do they say? I love you all so much. They say, don't waste your hate. Rather gather and create. I've lost my voice. Be of service. Be a sensible person. Use your words. No, don't be nervous. You can do this. You've got purpose. Find your medicine and use it. I love you, my soul tribe. I'm manifesting this beautiful reading for you. Remember, everything within you has already begun. This is your adventure. Step in to your adventure. Take it. Get out of here, guy. Shoot fly, don't bother me. I love you all. Like and subscribe. It's like tipping. Catch you on the flip side.